Hi there, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on wherever you're watching me. This is Simply Stocks, and I'm here with a live with another video on a small cap company that could do well over the next few years. So, a small cap IT company that I bring to you. So, let's get started. First of all, disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should that with their own due diligence and research. I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. I'm not a member of the NEC and BSC, and that I am not a portfolio advisor. Whatever discussions with respects to markets or portfolio that you have or with stocks, I do it purely on the basis of my experience into the market, and whatever decisions with respect to investments you take, kindly take that on note that is laden with market risk, and do consult your financial advisor before doing that. Now, before I talk about this company, here's small request. Kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, help me grow the channel. Help you also ask me questions, seek out answers in greater detail. Once you get that $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts I put up from time to time. Plus, you get access to an investment pick every week that I bring to you because the markets have come down from the top. So there are stocks that are available at reasonable levels. So I discuss about them. I discuss about global and local economies, global markets, etc., how things are going, other asset classes, etc. Now, let me take you to the screener website to discuss about this company. This company's name is Kelton Tech Solutions, and it is a 1400 crore market cap company with a PE of 19. And the company has done well over the last 2 3 quarters and has come back into picture. The stock price is 142, and it is slightly down, around 20% down from the top. So, what does the company do? It offers services in the digital transformation space. A typical IT services company, ERP and other IT services they provide, and has operations across US, Europe, and India, plus Asia Pacific. So majorly that's what the business is, but they have gone into generative AI over the last 1 year. In FY24 they have done some business there, and that revenue from there is also increasing. So what we have seen is that there is a little bit of shift for the company towards AI business, and that is bringing them a little bit of better, you can say, margins plus business. So digital transformation is 82% of their business, enterprise solution is 14, and consulting is around 4%. If you look at the split in terms of geographies, USA corresponds to around 82% of the business. India and Asia Pacific is around 13%, and Europe has around 5% of the business comes from Europe. And the client profile is pretty good. They're into financial technology and BGSI, government and educational manufacturing services, etc. So majorly it is an IT services company that has transformed itself into generative AI and has been doing reasonably. So if you look at the numbers per se, in the September quarter they did 271 crores consolidated versus 241 crores, so that was a jump of around 15%, whereas operating profit increased from around 26 crores to 32 crores. So a decent amount of acceleration in operating profit growth of around 22-23%. And on the bottom line as well, if you look at it, there has been consistent growth. So if you look at it from the perspective of year on year growth, so if you see on the sales front, consistent growth of around 5 to 8% that we are seeing, but that could only become better going forward as generative AI kicks in. Margins, if you look at it, from around 12% in September, from 11% in last year in September, it has grown to around 12%. So it is also increasing in a very difficult environment. So that is what we are seeing at the moment. In terms of shareholding pattern, if you look at it, uh, there has been a little bit of increase in the shareholding of FIIs, and we have seen that normally FIIs are taking out money left, right, and center, but in certain stocks and sectors there is FII flow that is coming in. So from around 0.4%. In June, it has increased to around 1.3%. And although public shareholding is around 57% or so, but there is a lot of talk about the way the business has transformed over the years for this company and the way the stock is performing. I believe this could be a dark horse from a 3 4 year perspective. If one can look at it with IT uh, coming back into focus with what is happening in US and the way the business is picking up and economy is picking up in US, I think things could get better for such companies. First, the major IT stocks may perform over the next year or so, and then the mid cap and small cap IT could again lead the way later on. So one can definitely look at Kelton, analyze it, and probably look at it from a long term point of view. So this was a video on Kelton Tech. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it. And kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.